Alright, with the folks, boom, Marks 225 numbers. After the name, a little Wasteland Wednesday, a little murder game. Y'all already know how we be is doing. Trying to get that hat, trying to get that Reznoz, not me. This is what this week's about right here, man. It's accumulation of like the past 2-3 weeks of my life here where I was just like dead eye focused on this thing. I'm like, I gotta achieve this, man. I haven't really gotten it, and I really kind of, it was twofold. I enjoyed getting in that mode, and I also did not enjoy being in that mode. Sometimes I like when I'm playing like a game or something, or like a really hard game, you know, and I'm trying to like achieve something, you know. Let's say I'm playing, I'm trying to remember another game that I've even done this to. But Dark Souls, you know, Dark Souls, the Blue Smelter Demon. There's a good example. That's probably the last time I've gotten in this zone. That was maybe like last year, like 2 years ago at this point. Like 2 years ago actually. But that's one that I vividly remember that I was like, alright, this is like really hard. This is stupid, like difficult. It's taking up a large percentage of my life. I began to question whether I should even be doing it or not. Like, you know, once you get to the point of the game where you're like, man, I'm not sure if I'm even having fun. I'm not sure if this is healthy. I'm not sure if this is the positive thing towards like my life. Like, I gotta think about the bigger picture over here. That's when you're in dangerous territory, but that's also when you're kind of in the most fun territory. When you're doing something that you're not even 100% sure you could do. Like this Reznoz thing, I was pretty confident I'd be able to do it. I'm like, I think I could do this. But after like 2 weeks of like just getting shafted over and over again in it, I was beginning to debate. I'm like, I don't know, fam. Maybe I won't be able to do this. Like, maybe this ain't like a thing that like I'm gonna be able to do. Cause like the circumstances that you need to get like all this stuff like in one shot was just proving rather difficult. So that's kind of set you up in this game. That's what we're gonna end up doing over here. We don't get the guy again over here because, you know, that's difficult. But the one thing I did, and I imagine I'd probably get it sooner if I were, for example, to just restart every time like I died, or every time I didn't have the hat, I'd probably get it sooner. But I don't really play that way. I land here. If I find the hat, great. If I don't find the hat, I keep playing. Like that's kind of it. And I try to get that dub, and that's kind of what I do and how I live my life, and that's why my KD how it is, and that's all that jazz. But in this case, we get ourselves a hat. I think I don't find the sniper. I think the best I find is like an ABR, and you can watch me put in work over here and see how we get that dubs.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Supply drop inbound. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Sitrep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop incoming. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound. Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, hell yeah!
All objectives complete. Stand down.